An astonishing 47 million Americans live in poverty. That's 1 out of every 7 people, according to the US Census Bureau. Yet at the same time, a new report shows in 2011, the number of US millionaires will grow to 9% of all households.
And I feel like what we're being pushed toward is a nation of individuals who are alone, divided, being encouraged not to cooperate because divided individuals are better, more desperate consumers that help to generate more corporate profits.
Statistics show poverty rates for African Americans and Latinos are close to 3 times that of white Americans. African Americans suffered disproportionately during the recession, with unemployment rates in that community reaching near depression levels.
An entire generation of people are actually slipping through, I would call them cracks, but they're too big to be called cracks. These crevices we are unfortunately experiencing in this society, and it makes it much, much more difficult, and indeed it is a setback. There's a disproportionate effect on the African American community.
With African Americans, poverty tends to be more intergenerational and persistent. There has been a significant increase in children living in poverty in the U.S.
Certainly there are gaps by race and challenges that exist for kids of color, and we work on those issues every day.
We would certainly be concerned that, demographic population trends will only exacerbate what we see currently in terms of more need for social services rather than less.
Many analysts say America's workforce is being split into high and low-paying jobs, and the middle class is fading along with the American dream of home ownership.
I'm personally experiencing it. My family is middle class, and you can see in my kind of a demographic is middle class, my neighbors and things. And so you see they're suffering from unemployment or underemployment. And it's really unfortunate because they're good, hardworking people, but the system just isn't working for them.
The wealth of U.S. millionaire households is projected to increase nearly 225% by the end of the decade. Many Americans say it just proves true the old cliche, in America, the rich get richer as the poor get poorer. Rhonda Pence, Press TV, Washington.